Hey there, Joe Arnett here with Giddy Up Genie. Super excited to have you watching this video right now. Thanks for taking a few minutes out of your schedule to check it out and how we can help you add 5 to 10,000 in revenue to your restaurant business each month. How do we do that? Before I get started, let me ask you one question. What's your goal? What's your goal in your business in the next 2 years? Think about it as I'm talking through the program here over the next few slides, because really what we're trying to do is figure out if we're a good fit. We're talking because myself or my team saw something about your business that makes you stand out from everyone else out there. See, the kind of businesses that we work with already have great processes in place. That's helped them become popular and stand out from the crowd. And what we do is we unlock more money out of the things that those businesses are already doing right, and we basically help them find the money that normally gets left on the table. Now, like I said, I wouldn't be talking right now, you wouldn't be watching this video if I didn't think you already had some of that down. You've got some things in place that are already helping you stand out. Great product, great customer service, those kinds of things. But the problem is, you're probably leaving a lot of money on the table. And we know this because virtually everyone we've ever worked with in your position was. So what if we could help you find the money without you having to do a lot of extra? What my company does is we help businesses get more revenue out of what they're already doing right without having to add a lot of extra work onto the management or staff. Now, how does a business make money? How does a restaurant make money? They basically do three things. They generate new customers, and they get their existing customers to buy from them more often. Now, this second thing here, this is the way you're going to bring in a lot more income in a much more efficient way, is to get your existing customers to buy from you more often. On average, it costs a business anywhere from 6 to 25 times more, depending on industry, to attract a new customer than it does to just simply market to their existing ones. So this is a target-rich environment. Lastly, as I mentioned, since you're already doing a lot of great things, great customer service, food, atmosphere, reputation, community involvement, there's a huge opportunity here. These are the three ways that businesses make money. That's the ball game. We generate new customers, we get those customers to come in more often, and we get them to spend more money when they do. So let's talk about it a little bit. Generating new customers. All of these things are amazing platforms. TV, radio, newspaper, social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you name it, right? There's jillions, really. But most restaurants only focus on the first one of these things. The three things we talked about, most businesses only focus right here. TV, radio, Facebook, so on. They work, they're great, and I wouldn't tell you if you're doing this to stop. But yes, you've got to get new customers in. The problem is, these are expensive and hard to measure. Restaurants focus right here, and this is absolutely the most expensive way to do it. And they're all owned by someone else. These platforms, they're all owned by someone else. The slide you're looking at right now, this is the most expensive way to market your restaurant business. Why? Because you're renting the audience essentially from someone else. The audience belongs to Facebook. The airtime belongs to the radio station. The quarter page ad belongs to the paper. You see where I'm going, right? Because you're borrowing the audience, that's why you have to pay a lot for it. Now, wouldn't it be great if you had your own audience? You wouldn't have the expense. It'd be in-house, so it'd be easy to measure. Most importantly, it would belong to you, so you can market to your customers on your own terms. The secret to what we do is we build a list of your best customers. We remind them to come back more often and to spend more money each time when they do. In short, what we're doing is we're building you a marketing system that you own. How do we build that system? We build a turnkey marketing system that allows you to put leads in And it literally does all the work to get them to come back in and spend more money when you do. The technology does it. Let me give you an example here. Let me show you how this works. Let's say we come in, and this is just one of the pieces. We build a VIP program, and your wait staff hands out a little card like this to your best customers as they come in or after their meal. It's a VIP program. Your best customers already want to join. Statistics show that 9 out of 10 opt-in subscribers report benefits from their participation, meaning your customers are going to love it. They want to be more involved. The people that opt in here, they're your team players. So they're going to scan this code. This is custom built. They scan this code. When they join, they get a little bit of a one-time benefit for having done so. That's the 20% off their next meal offer there. And now they're in a place that anytime you want to contact them, you can buzz the phone in their pocket or purse with a simple and gentle marketing message reminder. Even better, what happens if you didn't even have to do it yourself and the system automatically did it for you week after week? Now, we're not talking about anything over the top and annoying, okay? But week after week, our turnkey marketing system is going to send a message to encourage these people to come back in more often and spend more money when they do. From there, we just use custom automated reminders to gently nudge your customers to get them back in and spend more money. Week after week, a strategic reminder for them to come back. Don't forget about us. We didn't close after COVID. We're still around. The beauty of this is it works automatically each week, requires minimal staff training. We set it up once, and the technology really does all the heavy lifting. So let me show you the math behind how this works. What we're going to do for the first 3 months is we're going to work to build you a massive list of your best customers. We're going to put somewhere between 500, hopefully, and 1,000 people in your list. And if we can just get 25 of those people to come back an additional few times a month, we're going to add a few $1,000s to your bottom line. Now, this is going to grow over time. So more and more people will continue to opt in. And what starts to happen is your VIPs start to get accustomed to your messaging. They get kind of conditioned. And so over time, you're going to find the list grows and more people are coming back as a result of that. And so you can see as we grow these numbers quickly how easily it is to start generating some real revenue with an automated system that does all the heavy lifting for you. Now, what we do to make this easy on you, we custom build the technology for your business. We work with you or your team to build clever promotions around your business that's unique to you. It's custom. It's for your business so that we're not going to do anything that you're uncomfortable with. Okay? We're going to build the technology, we're going to create the promotions, and we're going to start messaging. We're going to train your staff how to use the system, meaning how they help get leads through the door, right? Because your staff, they're not really going to do anything other than just promote the program. So their part of this is they need to help get leads in the door. Now, like I said, we don't want this to be difficult. We don't want this to be something that's hard for your staff. It's literally usually just as easy as handing the card to your guest after they've had their meal and they're like, these people seem nice and friendly. Here you go. Thanks for coming in. And you hand them the card. It's really just that simple. And we're going to help you do that, train your staff. We take care of all that. Now, we'll work with you to decide and pre-program the best promotions to send out and build return customer habits. And then we're going to give you the system that tracks all the generated revenue from the promotions so you know exactly what's working and what isn't. And then we're also going to give your team the ability to act without any outside help should you want to. You don't need to, right? Because the system is going to do all the heavy lifting for you for the most part. But if you want to act on your own, create your own promotions, do your own things, that's going to be available to you also. Okay? So that's really the program. I want to thank you for taking the time, making it to the end of this video. If you've made it here, I'm excited to show you what we can do. But I want to make sure you understand one thing. You're watching this video today using the same technologies I want to be using to help you grow your business. That's proof positive that what we do works. So I want to thank you again. Just give me a call. My number's there on the slide, or you can book an appointment directly with me. Joe Arnett. I'm the founder, owner of Giddy Up Genie. Thanks for watching.